Wassail. This is Syracusa. This is the little islet of Ortigia. My apartment's somewhere near here. But this is the old ruins of the Greek temple of Apollo. So much to see here. On my way to the supermarket around the corner. I'm on the very top floor, including a roof terrace. My bedroom is next to the roof terrace, separate to the house. Look at all these gorgeous balconies. I just love the old style of Sicily. It's absolutely beautiful. Some repairs going on here. They're fixing the world. Oh, beautiful houses. All these little narrow streets. Now I think I might be going that way, but I want to walk this way because it's so gorgeous. Look at that. So this is Syracusa. This is the islet of Ortigia. All these soft, sort of plastery pinks. Look at this. Balconies. Oh, another gorgeous street down there. I still think I'm going up to the end. Lots of shishi little shops up here, people. So here we are at the Greek Amphitheatre, except we're not. It's just a poster on a wall. But I've been there before and maybe I'll take you there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. I've got lost, but I rather like that. I'm hungry and I need some food. Oh, it might be here. The supermarket in Co-op. Swifts again. Wow, what a crazy evening I've had. Apollo's temple is just down here. I feel like I'm in the memory of the temple. There's a frequency, I want to say, of a kind of energetic deception. And there's swifts here this morning as well. So what do I mean by that? The place I'm staying in, some of the reviews were a little unkind. It's a gorgeous place. So it's a roof terrace, and in there is the bedroom. And then downstairs is the lounge, the kitchen, on another terrace. It's a really lovely thing to sleep up here on the roof above this very ancient temple. But people were often saying how there was too much noise in the neighborhood to sleep. And we kind of, it's a little reminder in a way that we can't all have a millionaire's lifestyle on a budget, but also we have to stop imagining that our presence shifts the entire world around us. There is a life that others lead that has to be maintained. Now, the interesting part for me this morning, I woke just before 1:10 and I only know it was 1:10 because I looked at the time, but I was woken by that noise, by this energy of the whole area being sort of slightly ecstatic. And it doesn't bother me, I just accept whatever comes. But the strangest part was, I thought I'd get myself some more water. So I came out of the door to go down the terrace, and actually out in the real world was completely silent. This energy, this ecstatic energy that people keep hearing, it's an energy of worship at that temple. It's really fascinating because there is a frequency, and it's going to be challenging for me today because there's an energy that we all see in this part of the city, but there's also an ecstatic energy of Apollo's aether light that's hiding just below the surface and begging to still be witnessed. So, imagine this is your view every day. The energy in this place. Let's wander along. This is the Temple of Apollo, and it was turned into a church and a mosque and then a church again. It was the first time that a temple was built purely from stone, and it was using the Doric, Ionic and Corinthian styles all combined into one. I'm not sure, but I think these are the Spanish built barracks that contain some of the columns and temple foundations, because this temple was very big. How I would love to go and sit there and do a reading. But the police are coming for me for suggesting it. I just need to share the glory of these streets and the architecture. I mean, look at this beautiful building. And it's right on the edge of the two bridges in and out of the island. So let's just wander down here. I came in across that bridge. I always feel you should leave by the other one. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that ocean liner. That looks like hell. Norwegian getaway. So let's just I'm captivated by that floating city, and look at the smoke, diesel being burned. Oh, there's tiny little fish. Can we see them? Eureka! So, this is Archimedes, me old mucker. You what, mate? Well, screw you, Archimedes. I'm picking up a really interesting frequency. Psychic Archivists. And it seems somehow that they are beings from another dimension. And they're like a cross between an archaeologist and a librarian. And oh god, the smell from these flowers is incredible. And they work with fractures in time, in some kind of psychic frequency. Don't really need that shoe advert in my video. Oh, perfume. So yeah, I don't know anything about them. Maybe more information will come through today on our journey across Syracusa. Maybe they're Greek. Absolutely glorious here with the perfume of all these flowers. So we're heading towards the ear, where I'm going to go and sing. Hopefully everyone else won't be too bothered by that. But it feels something that needs to be done for me. It's very interesting being here again. So I guess here is part of the quarry, and it's believed that, I'm so glad that lady's there, because it gives you a sense of the proportion of this enormous ear cave that must have been carved. I don't think it's natural, but as to its purpose, we're not sure. I'm going to go in and sing. So we're about to enter. I can already hear the strange distortions within. So let's walk, and with luck, you can already hear the echo that comes from within this immense cave. I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad this woman's here, because she's giving me a sense of the proportion for you to enjoy. It's a vast, vast space. You can't go into the area where the 16 echoes take place anymore, but let's see what happens when I sing. This here is the largest Greek altar in the Greek world. It's enormous. I'm just on the edge of that enormous altar. Look how far back it goes. And I just thought, shuffle the Alchemy of Astrology. I'm not saying these are Greek, but they have references to planets and asteroids named after Roman. That has their origins in the Greek. So, what would you like to share with us here? I mean, if Saturn comes out, I'm going to be really amazed, because I just keep picking up Saturn while I'm here. The colour green. So we have Moon in Aries, open-eyed. Open-eyed. And then, he's Saturn. Right, I need to know what it is that Saturn wants to open our eyes to. Yeah, the natural world. I've been getting a lot of the energy of green frequency. It's seeing beyond the veil. It's noticing things that are hidden behind what we normally see. Beneath the surface, underneath, inside the physical world. This psychic archivist energy. It's something we can all tap into because it's a frequency that's laid out there for us. And we can all tap into that. So what's the message, Saturn and the psychic archivists? Wow, that's an interesting trio. Neptune. Immediately, the psychic archivist tapping into ancestral blood echoes, searching them, unthreading them, alchemizing them, and then Libra, which is the alchemical sublimation. So it's like passing from the physical to the aether. It's like the psychic archivists unstick the blood echoes and they use you, us. That's fascinating. Oh, that I wasn't expecting. They use us as tools to explore, unlock, release, and then archive frequencies that are tangled in the now that belong in the past. That's fascinating. Well, I'm not shuffling any more cards. That's too much for me to take in on its own. So this has something to do with Saturn and Neptune being in the same house now. They have like 36-year conjunction cycles. And the next one comes on the 20th of February, 2026 at 0 degrees of Aries. So there's something about being able to untangle and archive ancestral miasmas that's taking place right now. Well, if I'm honest, I think my work here is done. I've sung into every rock I can get my head into, and now people are stopping me and asking me who I am and telling me they can hear my voice all over the place. Oh, dead end. Can't get out that way. That's interesting.